live! Hello everybody, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you all here. Happy Thursday. Happy Thorsday! Oh, God of Thunder Day. That is today. Hello everybody. Hello Ol Z, King, Cubwa, thank you so much for the resub. Super appreciate your continued support. Because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working! Thank you! You did the thing. Thank you, I appreciate it. 3 months. Man, anyone that subs to me more than once, just, I don't know. I'm just like, really again? Really for me? You know what I mean? Anyway. Hello, Trekker Mom. Hello, Haliak. Lord Amethyst, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hello, Gilded Canary. How's my darling Canary? And Synaptic Cypher. How ya doing, Sin? Good evening to you as well. Welcome. For those of you that might have been here yesterday, you might recall my sudden change of plans mid-stream because I saw that Pugilist Day was active. Well, guess what? We got lucky because Pugilist Prize is what it's called. Pugilist Prize doesn't always pop up a second day in a row, even though the calling it's usually with spans for 3 days. That particular treasure doesn't always pop up twice. Guess what? It's back. So I can take all my characters through it again. Ah! I know, I finished them all last night and I didn't get it, so that's why we're here. We're doing it again! So here, be prepared. We got lucky. We got lucky for day number 2. It's rare. Doesn't always pop up a second time. So here we go. We're gonna try again. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I got no sleep. That's okay. So hello everybody. Super curious about mage healers in SOD. I want mage healing in retail. Aw, same. That would be super cool, man. I would love me some mage healing. Just all roles for all classes, please. So that'd be cool. I would love that. Ah, snap! We're getting raided already. Nice and early for that banana. Hello, Canadian TV. How ya doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! And welcome raiders. All of ya. How you doing? For the axe of the mace. It's a 2-handed mace. It's the Biggin Walloper. The craziest name ever, but you know. But welcome raiders. Hello Bite Pop, how you doing? And Saw, welcome back. Yes. So everyone that's new here, just sliding in or been here already for a little bit, grab a drink, kick back, relax, and we're going to do some alt spamming. Because that's the name of the game today. Alt farming. Who needs sound effects when you can do them all yourself?
Shut up and take my money.
Exactly. Hello, Woodley. My gouds, my sister Inzira, the incredible, the incomparable, the one who was absolutely worth subbing to more than just once, the most crackinest, lover of canaries, spammer of necrorays, the all-around queen of all these solo legacies, the Kraken, faints in eternal bliss for more than just 1 month. Hello, Woodley. Hello, Woodley. How you doing? Did someone make the Discord sound? Is that a sticker? I don't even have Discord open. That's hilarious. What a great way to troll people. I was like, did I close Discord? Yeah, you can make the Discord troll. That's amazing. I didn't know that was a sticker. There's so many stickers in that thing. I just enabled like all of them. So that's amazing. Anyway, how are you? I saw you didn't get partner. Stop worrying about that. Your content is great. It will come when it will come. Aw, well thank you, Canada. Canada, rather. I keep trying to correct it to Canada. I used to say Canada as a kid. So now you're psyching me out here. Because my brain's like, no, it's Canada. And I'm like, but it says Canada though. Alright, we'll just log in out here. But I'm doing great. I'm doing fantabulous. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're doing great as well. The Kleptoboss drill rig will not spawn. Oh, I hate that. Is it drill rig day? I remember that. Yeah, that one sucked. That one took forever. You had to wait all day. So, how do you post stickers? There is if you hover over the actual screen, the window for where your stream is, I don't know if it works on phone, but at least on the computer, if you hover over it, there should be like a little heart that pops up or something, and then you can click on it and like choose a sticker, and it'll just put it wherever. It's different on my end, so I had to like have people tell me how it worked on their end because it doesn't work the same for the streamer. It does. There's a button on this stream. Oh, perfect. Thank you, King. Excellent. I never watch streams on phones, so yes. Late night gamer's favorite, the unicorn fart. Welcome. I was watching your guides last night. I saw the 1 to 50 Shadowlands guide. Is that still relevant? Can you still level like you used to? It's honestly hard for me to understand all the changes WoW has had since VoD when I quit. Yes, the closest you're gonna get is about 57 to 60 if you use my original 1 to 50 guides. It'll still basically work. You might have to do a little extra at the end. But I'll have a new 1 to 70 guide sometime next expansion. I'm not doing a 1 to 60 this expansion because Chromie Time was really borked and I got mad at it way too many times.
Damn, son.
But yes, you can still use those. You'll just have to fudge the numbers a bit. Alright, where's this treasure at? Where's this treasure? Here it is. Wish I could just grab it. Why can't I just grab it? Oh no, watch out for the stickers. Exactly. And they're supposed to be free. Because I don't like nickel and diming you guys to death for stickers. That's just silly to me. Nope. Alright. Boo. Way out here. So yeah. Y'all get comfy because this is what we're going to be doing for a while. Really exciting. Luckily, I logged out almost all of my plate wearers that can loot the mace in Revendreth already, so this is actually going to be really quick. It's going to be great. Here we go. Whoop, not that one. That's a warlock. This is a paladin. There we go. Big difference. Oh, all right. Thank you, but also can like you still level through the starter zones like you'd have to in classic or earlier expansions. Yep, you can level through whatever zone you want. You don't have to follow my guide. You can just go to Chromie Time, turn on Chromie Time there in the whatever district that is. Down by the oh, what's that place even called? I forget. Because we never use it anymore. It's the place where you unlock the allied races in both cities. I don't remember. It's okay. It's alright. Sounds like everyone found the stickers. Uh-oh. But yeah, just turn on Chromie Time and then you can level wherever you want. The embassy, that's it. Thank you. Yes. In both Stormwind and Orgrimmar. Am I dumb? I can't find the unicorn fart? It's okay, King. It's in there somewhere. There's almost too many stickers. I feel that. Yeah, the guide mentioned it, but I couldn't tell what it was really. Chromie Time. And what is time walking? Time walking is a dungeon event. Alright, will you guys calm down with the stickers over there? I swear. Anyway, I swear. The, time walking is an event that comes around once in a while, that lets you do dungeons from old expansions. Right now it's Legion Time Walking Week. So you can do Legion dungeons from level 45 to 70. It scales you down to it. So you can do it like it's a current dungeon, and you queue for that. Here. It's in here. In the regular, random time walking dungeon. That's what time walking is. Oh. More egg spam to find the fake, elusive Necrorays. Yes, we're gonna do that after I zip all my characters through all my alts, that is, through the, whatever you call it. You guys are getting me distracted here. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. The Pugilist treasure, there we go. Pugilist treasure first. And then if we don't get it, or we get through all of my plate rares that could possibly loot it for like a millionth time of me doing this, then we'll move on to the Necroray eggs. Because that doesn't require plate wearers like the weapon does, so. While I was watching you flying, I was like, OMG, she's clearly running out of vigor, then realized you were normal flying. Yes, there is no dynamic flying in the old world yet, but soon. Very soon. And I am so excited for it. So excited for it. The Klepto boss is the last drill rig I need for Rest and Piston, and it feels like all the other drill rigs bosses spawn lately, but Klepto. Yeah, that one I feel like has a lot lower chance. That one took me forever too. Doesn't he drop a pet too? So like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It sucked. There it is. That one sucked. Found it? Good. What in my sacred ear canals are all those sound alerts tonight? Oh, people having fun with the stickies. There we go. 34 pages of stickers now. I know, right? It's a little crazy. I probably need to call back on them a little bit, but that requires me to actually sit there and go through every single one and test them instead of hitting the enable all button. So, what are you farming from the Pugilist prize? I am farming the Biggin Walloper. It's a two-handed mace. Alright, you guys. Who's spamming? Come on. Don't make me put y'all in timeout. I see, where are we at here? I found my sticker for break time. Glad to hear it. I see, interesting, thank you. Sorry to ask so much, I'm trying to learn 8 to 9 years of changes. No, you're totally fine, Saw. I'm happy to help. And hopefully my answers actually are helpful. Sometimes I'm like, very bad about giving very specific answers. Do the Necroray eggs just drop from the Maldraxxus callings? Any of them? Just the Maldraxxus ones, yes. As long as it, like, you can get it while you're a part of another covenant too, but it has to be specifically from the Maldraxxi themed chest. So like if it's a one that sends you, you know, say you're Kyrian and it sends you to Maldraxxus and you gotta do the thing there and you get like a treasure from it, then that will count too. But yes, any Necrolord Maldraxxus, only those. So even better, if you just go Necrolord, you can do all of them. And they'll all count. So. Ah, weapon. Didn't even know it dropped a weapon. Yeah, menial stuff is going to be so much better after we get the dynamic flying. Oh, tell me about it. Like, this would be so much faster. And yep, according to ATT, the Pugilist prize drops a weapon. And it is a unique color that doesn't have a duplicate anywhere else. So I gotta get it from this one. And it refuses to drop. I've done this a lot. I don't even know how many times I've done this at this point. Every time it comes around, because you can only get it from the Pugilist prize, and that prize, that treasure, only spawns during very specific calling days. So, and it doesn't always spawn for all 3 days. It's usually only one of the days that I got lucky and it spawned for a second day of the 3 days that the calling is active. So, fingers crossed. Oh, people having fun with the stickies. Sounds really wrong. That's funny. Come on, guys. Save it for every time. Exactly. Very helpful. I appreciate it. You're very welcome, Saw. Happy to help. Thank God I already got all of those Necrorays. Yeah, I didn't. I did not. But we'll be doing the Necrorays after I run through the Pugilist prize on all my plate wearers if I don't get it, so. I've gotten 1 of 3 for the Necrorays. And I did see a lot of confirmations on Wowhead that they didn't get duplicates. So I'm really hoping that there is not a low chance for duplicates, because the Argus eggs and the eggs from the Isle of Giants, which is the same system, can hatch into duplicates, so I'm slightly worried. Because knowing my luck, I'd be that one weirdo that'd be like, you're not supposed to get duplicates. How'd you get that? I'd be like, well, I guess I did. Laugh track. You know. Yeah, I didn't get any dupes. Yeah, that's what people have been saying, so let's hope that is indeed the case. I'm sure it is, but you know me. I'm very much Murphy's Law. Something that can go wrong will go wrong. This one doesn't like spawning. Can we do this here? Hello? There it goes. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get this mace. And after that, Necrorays. That's it. That's exciting, right? Not. How many 70s do I have now? See, in the 40s or 50s, but I haven't leveled 60 to 70 in a long time. I only did enough to get them to my class mains up, and then the rest were because of the leveling guide. I made the leveling guide and then stopped because I don't actually like leveling a Dragonflight. So something like that. I think it's like 52 or something. 53. Because that's how many it took me to make the leveling guide. Whee! Same, anecdotal evidence, but I haven't heard anyone say they've gotten dupes. Yeah, same. So. Yeah, I hadn't seen anyone that said they got dupes either, so it's probably not. Which is good. Really wish they would implement that in everything else. Just like the WoD to non-jungle bosses that drop dupes. Yep, that one too. The first I got, the dupe, I was devastated because I only needed one more mount and thought it was done. Aww. Bummer. Yep. I know that one took... I don't know if Silver actually managed to finish that one or not. She just kept getting duplicates over and over and over, and I was like, holy beans. Usually she's pretty lucky, but that time was, not on her side. You shouldn't be able to dupes ever. Oh, tell me about it, Haley. Agreed. If you're, like, Mog is one thing, but, like, mounts and stuff? Yeah, no. Unless you can trade them, but still. Yeah, agreed. If you're gonna be able to, if you're gonna get the dupe thing, let us trade it. I agree. I agree. Ooh, they're still dead. Excellent. Nope, it disappeared. Dang it. Come on, guys. Spawn back in so I can kill you all. Sheesh. Let's go. Let's do this. No. Okay. I will sit down and log out in shame. So apparently with the next patch, the Warlocks are getting their Octopus Demon pet back. I forgot if it was just for the doggy or if it's its own thing, but hey, Locke's got their guy back. I saw that. I think it's... I'm not actually sure if it's a skin or not. But that's pretty awesome. So... yeah, I hope... Oh, and we get the cool big guy too, the Dark Glare version, which is pretty awesome. I'm pretty pleased about that. I'm very glad they're bringing it back, because everyone was not happy about that. I was one of them. I literally made a Warlock, and his whole personality was that pet. So I'm glad they're bringing it back. Because old Blizzard would have been like, nah, he's not coming back ever. Too late. Too bad. So sad. So I'm glad New Blizzard, as I call them now. New Blizzard Inc. They're kind of bringing stuff back, which is nice. They've been in the bring backsies mood, and I'm like, yes, please say in the bring backsies mood. It's good. Bring back good things. Yay. More things. All the things. Pugilist prize. But yeah, if y'all want to look it up, it's called the Biggin Walloper. I know that sounds a little weird, but that's what the name is, so. Bring back all the FOMO things. Agreed, Haliak. Yes. I liked the doggy more personally, but to each their own. See, I liked my tentacle boy. For obvious reasons. Dudes are still dead. Let me loot it. Yeah! Alright, all I got right here. I love when the dudes are already dead. Losers. I got it for you. Spawned. The unfortunate thing about this mace is it's a two-handed strength mace. And all loot in open world Shadowlands. Yep, that means I gotta switch accounts. Okay. All loot in open world Shadowlands is personal loot, and it is conscious of your spec and class. So only warrior, DK, and paladin can loot it. Which, that's kind of like both the gift and the curse of the of that system. I prefer that system personally, but at the same time, when it's super low drop rates like this, it's like, alright, this is where it kind of fails. That's so extra. Hopefully they change that, right? I usually don't mind, but this is one of those things. It's just because it's a grossly low drop rate. If it wasn't a stupidly low drop rate, it wouldn't be such a problem. Can Feral not loot it? Nope, it is strength only. Strength. And I have 100% confirmed that you cannot loot other weapon types that are the wrong stats, because it's spec specific, in the Shadowlands rares and treasures. I tried for months and months to get agility stuff, even though my paladin can learn it. No dice. Took a few monks and druids through it. Lo and behold, it dropped in like the first 20, and I was like flipping off the camera so hard after that one. So, confirmed. But if you're ever confused as to like who can learn what, just look up the weapon you want on Wowhead, and it'll tell you underneath the weapon what specs can loot it. So, only plate wearers for this specific one I'm doing now. Alright. Give everything. I guess I could technically use this, can't I? No. It doesn't seem to be working. I am dying. Whoopsie. I wasn't paying attention. Let's just do some healies real quick here. Alright. There we go. But this is why we have alt armies. So I can loot this stuff. Nope. No weapon. Alright. Next. I think this weapon is like 1%? Less than 1%? All the Mog from Shadowlands stuff is like really low drop for some reason. Kind of mop levels of low drop rate things before they fixed a lot of that, which is unfortunate. I don't mind low drops, but I would love some luck protection. Something. After a while. Oh well. What do you do? Okay. Let's get over there. Next. Because to paraphrase Sylvanas, Shadowlands is a prison. Makes sense. Technically true. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. And hello, Skylarth. Glad to have you here. And Shamil, I don't think I actually said hello, and glad to have you here to you, too. I worded that really wrong, but I hope you know what I meant. Ugh. Stop tracking that. Let's get down there. Here we go. And to the treasure we go. Do. Eh. Looties? Yes! I love when I'm able to loot. Ah! Oh, it's so nice. Ha 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 ha. Beat y'all to it. I'm glad that this Pugilist prize spawned, because there's like multiple different spots. There's also one way over here somewhere. This one's the Stoneborn that's up right now, so that's not it. But there's multiple places it can spawn. I'm glad these two were kind of close together, so I could do that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go, Pugilist. Let's go. You can hear my enthusiasm. Alright, let's get over to it. I just want the weapon. Weapon! And when I get that weapon, I will have looted all the treasures, at least that paladins can learn, for transmog in Shadowlands. And there's a lot. There's actually a lot of treasury-related stuff in Shadowlands. I'm almost done with the open world of Shadowlands. Like, there's only a couple rares left I need. I need, like, Sir Ladinus, which is a pain in the butt to farm, and the pools in Maldraxxus, which is a pain in the butt to farm. Otherwise, I'm almost done, which is really nice. Getting there. Let's go. Good evening. Hello, Tickstroop. How you doing? Fingers crossed. Hello, Anima. And yes, fingers crossed indeed. I need all your luggage tonight. Is the Violet mistake easier now? Not really. It was there for a while, but I've noticed lately an insurgence of people doing Shadowlands stuff. You probably even saw some people swoop in earlier to get this prize. There's been a lot of people in Shadowlands lately. Like, so I'd maybe wait on that one for a bit. I've been struggling to get it done because people keep trying to do all these different things and trying to coordinate people to the pain. I do not like the community-driven system stuff where other people try to do a thing and you're trying to do a different thing, but it's the same thing, and you both mess each other up. And it's like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Speaking of Shadowlands is awesome. Everybody knows this. Yes. So I was tempted and checked as my warrior in Revendreth for a long time to do the mirror network armor tint, no dice. That will bug me. Aw, I'm sorry, Scarlet. Good luck though. That one's a bit of a long little RNG thing. Very easy to do, but it'll take you a while. You can do 3 mirrors a day. There has been a weird amount of people in Shadowlands. I noticed that a lot lately. I'm like, what are you all doing here? Right? Me and Silver were talking about that last night, Grumpy Pants. We were doing some things in Oribos, or she was in Oribos, and I was down in, like, Maldraxxus or something. Yeah, because I was continuing the Necroray stuff last night on other alts. And I was like, why are there so many people here? Like, there's even, like, level 30s and 40s leveling through Shadowlands. I'm like, hello? Hey? Like, not that I have a problem with it. It's just usually it's just me here. So I'm like, where did all these people come from? Who are you people? Thought I was the only one that liked Shadowlands. It's kind of funny. So, I guess people are kind of bored with Dragonflight right now or something. I don't know. Come on, guys. Turn red. Let's do this. Let's go. This one's a little slow. So, that's funny. Get jiggy with it. This one's always a wee bit hard on 60s. I really gotta kind of try because that head pugilist right there. Oh, and a spider. Rude. He hurts. Eh. Aw. Oh no, bro. This guy right here. He is not fun to play with. Get out of here, bro. Die. So glad for stuns and things. Go away. There we go. Woof. Nope. Boo. Next. Anyway. Solo power level reached and everyone gone to finish SL. I guess so, yeah. Did you try war mode on? Oh yeah, for sure. Like, it's not, like, messing with anything. It's just, you know. But even on war mode, I have seen quite a few people. It was kind of interesting. Oh, hello, Betties. How ya doing? Glad to have you here. There we go. Obscene amount of people in the mall last day, right? There's been a lot of people here. I'm like, wow, where did everybody come from? Because everyone's not in the mood for Dragonflight right now. I don't know. Is war mode better for Mechagon and stuff? I'm scared. I don't want to be attacked. It really depends on your server. I don't have a problem with it on RP servers because people are generally nicer. But if you're not on an RP server, the chances I have found go way up for you to get attacked. So, depends on what you're on. Do you have an XP and rep increase? Or you have an XP and rep increase, so it's the time to do such things. I'm leveling all my alts to 60 now. Oh, it absolutely is, for sure. Yeah, during... Not this week. When is it? Let me find my calendar here. Where is my calendar? Do I not have the calendar? There it is. Why calendar no show? What? That's weird. Why is my calendar not... Hold on. Let me fix my Opie. Opie? Why are you being weird? Anyway, I was gonna say that, whatever you call it. Let's see. Could be under... We'll do the mounts one. Yeah, why is the calendar not in here? That's weird. Anyway. Macros. There. Gonna say... When we cross over with Darkmoon Fair... So next week, for a few days, between, like, the half of next week, Darkmoon Fair also overlaps. I'm gonna do some leveling then. I'm gonna do other things for this week, and then next week I'm gonna do some leveling. Because I actually do have a few characters I would like to get up to 60 as well. I've been pulling through my list. I got some 30s and 40s, a couple 50s, do some cleanup. Anyone below, like, 30, I will... 30 or 35, depending on the character, I'll just delete and remake them. Because I'll need them for leveling guide stuff. But if they're over that, I'll just level them to 60 and call it a day. Alright. Yeah. It doesn't work on these. Yeah. I didn't want the horses, but we got the horses. Yeah. Yeah. Only problem with being only in heirlooms on stuff that actually hurts. You hit like a wet noodle. Yeah. Get out of here. Be gone, long one. Or short one, rather. This little Draugr. Draugr? Not a Draugr. Dredger is pretty short. Get out of here. How dare you exist in my space. There we go. No weapon. Next. Anyway. I just killed all the Horde players with war mode on. Yeah, see? There you go. There's the problem. Right there. Hello, YFN. How ya doing? Glad to have you here. That is good to know about RP. Oh yeah, it's not a hard and fast rule, but for the most part, it's RPers are a lot chiller than non-RPers. So, gosh, going to start my protofarm synthesis farm now. Good luck, Ulzy. That's a long one. That's one I haven't finished yet. That's a farm I'm gonna do later. Oh, that makes me want to go beyond Moonguard. I have considered it for over a year now. That's totally up to you. The only problem, excuse me, with Moonguard is it's way too full. so it gets laggy a lot. If I was able to, I would probably move to a medium RP realm, but alas, my fate has been chosen. It used to be medium back when I joined it, like a decade ago. It is now a full server. It is so overpopulated, it's insane. It makes trying to do new content darn near impossible. So, that's okay. Otherwise, it's a fantastic server. Feeling extra snoozy today, so I shall retire to my, you guessed it, snoozy chambers. Have the most crackinest rest of your stream, and may all the Necroray eggs from all the Shadowlands encumber you. Poofs. See you later, Widdly Wee. Thank you for being here. Have a fantastic night. Hello. Hello, Data Bob. Will you stream the leveling? I will indeed. That's what I'll be doing for a few days next week. For stream. That is the plan. Hello, Ellie Len. I always want to say Ellie Lena. That is not your name. Ellie Liena. Thank you. Jeez. Words are hard. Ellie Liena, how you doing? So I just made a free trial character on Moonguard to see what it's all about. I'm a little Murloc, and honestly, I feel like playing... Oh my word. Hold on a second. I'll finish what you're saying in a second. I got a spider. I got a horse. What's going on here? I didn't want all this. I didn't ask for this. It's a good thing DK, or Unholy, is very wild. Anyways, now I can look. Honestly, I feel like playing the game for just the first time. NA server, new character, first time RP server, no gold, nothing. We'll see what happens. Well, good luck, YFN. That sounds like quite the journey. I hope you enjoy. There we go. Woof. Unholy coming in clutch. Love my little army here. Very nice. You can do this! Yes! And hello, Stormcrone. Glad to have you here. Admonishing voice echoes from the snoozy chambers. What do you mean? How dare you exist in MySpace? MySpace was awesome. Tom was my best friend. Voice turns into a deep snore. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, if you're a horde and you see someone from Sargeras Alliance, just run. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, Sargeras, and like any of the non-RP servers that are bigger. That's the best part about RP servers. Because of immersion rules, RP servers do not phase with non-RP servers naturally in the open world. Not unless you party with people. Which, you know, overrides that rule. But, so you won't have people from Sargeras unless they specifically join with a Moon Guardian come raid your city. Which is nice. I mean, they do anyways, but, you know, people. I'm on Dalaran, which is also full, so I'm used to it. Yeah. Well, as long as you're used to the insane lag, Moonguard is a hefty server. I literally just have to avoid Stormwind because it's so laggy all the time. Because there's so many people there. And it's not even like a frame drop thing. It's just full. Funny how like 70% of all my hunters are BM just because I like having two pets. My Tinker Gnome Goblin Hunter is two, because why would they only have one? Oh, same king. Same! Like, I actually prefer survival playstyle, but I can't have two pets with survival, so I go BM. Yeah, that's literally my reason too. Only my Elf Rangers are marksman, and Frostwolf Orc is survival because she's an RP warrior that just fights with the wolf. And my High Mountain because, you know, the Tyrant Spear. Oh yeah, for sure. Gotta have that Tyrant Spear. Oh, it wasn't fast enough. For her dynamic rating. Alright. This boy going. And this. Give me a little bit of prep time since they're a little slow. Come on, let's go, guys. Hello? Can we... Hello? Making me waste my stuff here. Hello? What? There we go. There we go. Unholy for the win. Yeah. Take him out. Get him. Get him. Anyway. I accept being called that too. I'm glad. There we go. Done. There. No weapon. Alright. Moving on. Next. Oh, let's see. Go to Goldshire. Yeah, Goldshire is the, for those who are EU players, Moonguard is the Argent Dawn equivalent. So, Goldshire without war mode and non-chromie time is so laggy, it's insane. There you go. I play on EU usually and have a lot of characters, but this is something else. Thank you for the warning. You're very welcome. Moonguard is sweet. It is awesome. Yes. Hello, Dustbuster. What am I working on? I'm working on farming the Pugilist prize in Revendreth for a two-handed strength mace called the Biggin Walloper. That's what we're doing. And once I get through all the characters that can loot that, if I still haven't gotten it, well, I'll be out of characters, so we'll just move on to the Necroray eggs. And we'll farm that. That's the plan! Funny how, like, 70%... Whoops, I already read that. Da-da-da-da-da. No, that's the plan. Okay, well, Dollar and Def isn't as bad as Moonguard for sure, because people don't go to the cities as much, because it's not RP, but yeah, some events get laggy. Oh, for sure. Like, anytime there's new content out, even if I really want to go do it, I have to wait, like, a week, because it's so laggy. So many people. Ugh. It's kind of insane. It's the only downside of the server. It's too full. Every time I think Kraken misses my small essays, she catches it at the end after I paste it again. Well, you know. It looks like chat's really behind me today, so there's definitely some lag there. Still no. Boo. Next. And you don't have to paste it again. I do try to get everybody's thing, so... I want to experience it too. Understandable. I mean, everyone have heard of it, and now I will experience it. Yeah, when you get in there, like, give it a few minutes, because you gotta let them load in. Because there's so many. Am I done with this account already? Yep. Okay. Next account. Next! Next. The necro legs are a lie. Still can't convince me otherwise. I feel that. I feel that, Ellie. I only have one of 3, and I got that one way back in Shadowlands. I've not gotten another one since. Oh, I need to mog this character. Do you play D&D at all, or does most of your RPing stick with WoW? I've never played D&D. I've read D&D related books, but I've never played D&D itself, and all of my RP does currently stick with WoW. Yes. I mean, stick with WoW in a very loose sense. There we go. For example, my current RP with Silver is dealing with the first ones, and we're literally on a sci-fi adventure way far away from Azeroth, so... yeah. So, quotation marks, yes. Alright, I need to turn that bar off. I don't need that anymore. Boop. There we go. Speaking of eggs, I found out I have all 3 of Fel egg mounts. I must have gotten them all current. Nice! Congrats, Mooks! That's a nice feeling. You definitely got lucky on that one, because that one can give duplicates, and it's infuriating. Ugh, I don't know if they've ever fixed that, but because I did that when it was current, too. It was infuriating, man. Not gonna lie. Sorry I'm chatty, lol. I'm a very quiet person, but I like this space, which says a lot. No, you're totally fine, Haliak. Please be chatty. You are absolutely welcome to. It gives me someone to talk to. I don't mind when people aren't chatty. Like, well, lurkers are absolutely welcome, but, you know. You are totally fine. Right, this character is 70. I was like, why'd they all die so fast? That's why. Next. Oh, I guess I should loot these guys. There. Anyway. Yeah, sad part is I finished the mirror tint grind and celebrated my escape, but now it's like every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in! Yeah, Shadowlands a lot of stuff. Shadowlands is a lot of stuff. If you don't have ATT, definitely snag it, because there was a lot of things I thought I was done with too, until I learned that I wasn't done. So, yeah. Cool. I'm an RP noob and a D&D noob. Nice. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy both. Because I like it. I like RPing. I've kind of done it most of my life. Excuse me. Hello? So rude. I'll probably buy a subscription without DF for now, because those level 20s are a joke. Oh, agreed. Anyways, what's the famous add-on for RPing called? There's an add-on for RPing. Oh, you're probably talking about TRP 3. Yeah, look up Total Roleplay 3 or TRP 3. That'd do it. Is that about making your custom profiles and stuff? 'Cause that's the only one I use. But I don't actually use it to RP. I just have it so I can have fancy names on my characters. I love D&D. Sadly, my group sort of fell apart, so I don't play very often. Yeah, understandable. It happens. Have you pre-ordered the WW? Oh, War Within? Absolutely. I got it on my main account and 2 other accounts for the boost. Yes. Yes, I did. Uh-huh. You heard me. I guess so. Yeah, it must be TRP 3, so... Is it on CurseForge by any chance? It is indeed. Yep. Tis. Yeah, I wish the free trial gave a level limit. Just somewhat higher, or, like, just to whatever the current X-Pack is. Like, something, right? Agreed. That does not do... Level 20 is really worthless for WoW. It's such a fake trial because you don't experience anything at level 20. You are so limited. You can't even go to the majority of the zones at level 20. Oh well. Currently feeling like I'm 13 again, SOD going ham. I saw that, so hopefully folks that are doing SOD and really enjoy Season of Discovery. That's pretty awesome. My poor Worgen is being pulled back between Korthia Bastion and Garrison Shipyard for daily grinds, Korthia for rep for the Exalted, Transmog Bastion for the Blue Sword treasure drop, and Shipyard for missions to get the captain title, so my Coltarian can be a captain. Nice! Well, good luck. Those sounds like delicious farms. Alright. She done. Next. Hey, there's a person. Look at that. Person. Noise indeed. And you're suffering. Oh, it's okay. I know. That's just how... That be how it do, King. That be how it do. Slowly but surely. Really wish Korthia offered more than 3 daily so it'd go faster. Agreed. You doing the Death's Advance rep? Yeah, that one sucks. That one and the Enlightened rep. I don't know what they were thinking with those two. You get such a limited amount of farming for that rep. And you like, Korthia's like a couple of dailies. Had 5. It varies. The 5th one doesn't give Death's Advance rep, and you have the other 4 between 3 or 4. You don't always have 5. And one of them doesn't give rep for Death's Advance. So, it's really frustrating. Because there's also the Archivist there. And that's a completely different rep. That's not even related to the dailies. Of course, there's the weekly, but, you know, it took forever to do that rep grind. Blech. Luckily, I did get those reps to Exalted, but the cash farming is rough. Yeah, that's what I was more referring to. It took me forever to get the Death's Advance Paragon mounts. Ooh. Oh. Not quite fast enough. That's a bummer. Yeah, there's not very many sources for Death's Advance. Same with the Enlightened. It's really irritating. The Enlightened's in Zereth Mortis, but you know what I mean. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Take care of this boyo. Get out of here. Nice. Weapon? Nope. Okie dokie. But then there are days where the dailies give rep tokens and you get to celebrate. True that! True that. Yes. That's why I'm getting too exalted on one, and when we get account-wide rep, my alts can just head over there and get transmog. Nice. Perfect. Perfectamundo. Come on, Puge, right? Ah, tell me about it. Knowing my luck, we're gonna get through all of my plate wearers again, and I won't get it again. And believe me, this is one of those things I've looked up like multiple times to make sure I'm doing it correctly. I am. I'm just really unlucky. Like, okay. We press on. Red and WoW ahead that most got it after 500 kills. Yeah, I saw that too. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm definitely beyond that. I've been doing this on all of my plate wearers every time I see that the Pugilist is up. And I'm here often, so I keep an eye out for it. So I'm definitely worried about that. Urgh. It's gross. It's a grossly low drop. I don't know why they decided to make some of these so low. It's like mop levels of low drop. Ooh. Nice. I was fast. Let's get out of here. Beautiful. Oh. Haha. Got it before you guys got here. Next alt. Gnome time. Let's do this. Okie dokie. Back up and over. So exciting, right? This is what it's like to be a collector. For those of you here that aren't. Throwing your entire alt army at something to try to get something that you'll probably never use. How many kills am I on? I have no idea. No idea. I've been doing this every time the Pugilist's treasure has been up since Shadowlands on all of my plate wearers. So, a lot. Because it drops from the treasure, so it's not a kill thing. It's just a loot. You just have to kill the Pugilists because they're around it before you can loot it, but still. It's a Mog, so you'd have to add it specifically to rarity to be able to track it. I'm usually too lazy to add Mog to that. I do wish rarity naturally tracked treasures. Stuff that comes out of treasures, if it's not a mount, but alas. So I have no idea. A lot, we'll put it that way. Eh. Come on. Make today be the day, please. Let's go. So I would love to do other things. I didn't want that horse, but alright. With my time. Eh. Let's go, boyo. This guy has way too much health for my taste. Eh. Be gone, long one. There we go. Okay, loot the treasure. Weapon? No weapon. Alright. We sit down and switch. Riveting, isn't it? Absolutely riveting, yes. A day in the life of Kraken. next. Okie dokie. Orc time. That's okay though. Judging by the time, the 3-minute ad break should be around soon. When it does. Oh, this boy is not over there. I need to get over there. When it does, I will take a coffee break and go get me a coffee. I definitely need one today. Definitely. Yes, riveting goods. Absolutely. Positively riveting. Okay. Pugilist. Give me your weapon. It's kind of a cool mace, but it's one of those things like I don't know that I'll ever actually use it. Ooh. Nice. I wasn't even here and that was fast. Cool. Sweet. All right, next. Hello, Queer Focused. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Looked it up. It is pretty. It is. It is actually quite a pretty mace. I don't know that I'll use it, but it is really nice. I do really like a lot of the Shadowlands weapons. It's all Revendreth themed, so it's party. Been a long time? Well, glad to have you here, Focused. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to some really riveting content of me switching through all of my plate wearing alts so that I can try to get a mace I'm probably never gonna use. Isn't that like a just wow summed up? Just kind of in a nutshell. Oh gosh. Oh, well, at least Revendreth is lovely. I like Revendreth. I'm a sucker for vampire stuff. For me, Lome Rip is slow going. Absolutely. I know I need to finish that at some point, but oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. It never tells me. Ad break time. Ad break time. Alright. I'll be right back. Refresh. I'll be back. I'm gonna go make me a coffee.
I'm a firing my leg off! Oh yeah!
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
The tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Bruh. Emotional, damn it!
Stop it. Get some help.
Emotional damage.
Ah, I'm back. I have some coffee, ate a little bit of sausage, went to the bathroom. Good refresh. Yes. So I'm back. We can get right back to it. And welcome back to anyone else who got back from a break.
Oh my god!
The MMO farming life isn't for everyone. Accurate. Trying to find your footsteps of loving all the professions, but I only play BM Hunter, so having like 14 BM Hunters is kind of crazy. Understandable. Up, here we go. Alright. So, yeah, back at it. Here we go. Back. Why are you all the way over there? Stop it. I cannot go to Goldshire because of the trial account, I assume. Yeah, trial accounts limit where you can go. Really? You can't go to Goldshire with a trial account? Well, I'm gonna pay them, gosh. Well, that's how they get you, I guess. No weapon. Next. Or I can make a human and that way I can go there. Oh, that's true. That would make sense. Yeah, that's where they start. Yeah, you have to run right past it to get the Stormwind, so that would make sense. Does anyone know if you can keep your PvP gear in your bank and still switch the set through the equipment manager? No, you cannot. I don't believe so. Because, the bank is a little funky that way. Never tried it, don't know. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. Doesn't work. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yep. It no worky. Good break? Good. Glad to hear it. Good break indeed. Mm-hmm. Made me a coffee. Ate some sausage. Relieved myself. Alright. We can continue now. Shirley, cute. Thank you. Yep. That was my other DK. How many characters in total do I have? In the low 300s, I know that much. In total. I'm in the process of actually undeleting about 30 hunters and some other things. That are scattered across other other servers, I mean. Because of the warbands and cross-server guilds coming next expansion. So, and those are all in their 50s and 60s, so I'm very pleased to be getting all of them back. It's just going to take a long time because you have to wait 7 days to undelete an alt, so it's going to take me like half a year to get them all back. But a lot. We'll just put it that way. Ooh. Nice. Didn't have to fight it on this guy. Beautiful. OMG. Yes, the correct answer. The answer is yes, she has all the characters. How many do you have? Yes. That is so true, King. I have one of every race class combo, and then duplicates. I also have a lot of characters that are like this one here. This is a Zandalari Paladin. But this character is slated to become an orc when paladins go to all race class combo eventually. So, yeah. I have a lot of body holders, I guess you could say, that I'll do race changes on when that becomes available. Lol King, right, yes. So how does the character restoration work? I didn't know about that. There is, well, if you go down to the bottom of your character list, I can show you on the next one. And you'll see a little, like, undo swirly button, little arrow. You can undelete characters you've deleted in the past. But characters that are higher level will last longer. Not all of them are, like, forever. I believe it's, like, 50 plus. They won't get deleted, like, perma-deleted. But under that, then that do. I don't remember what the rule is now. It adjusts sometimes with the new expansions, but some of them have an unlimited time. They'll just sit there in the delete screen for half a century. And then others won't. But it also depends on when they were deleted too. Like, I still have like some level 23s in my delete lists, but I think that's because they're from pre-level squish, so they met that threshold beforehand. It's a little funky, but you know. Anyway, you delete a character, you can undelete them once every 7 days from the delete list. Okay. Here we go. Get all these gargoyles together. Let's do! Once every 7 or so days, you can hit the undo button next to create character on the character screen to bring back a deleted one. Correct. Give. There we go. No weapon. Well, I get that. I'm saving names for Gnome Druid and Pallies. Nice! I'm glad. I have a lot of name saves too. There are some that I haven't leveled. They're just name saves for now. But, you know. Yeah. Wait, what? Pallies are coming for all races? They will. To be determined when, but they will. The only ones we have left... Oh, I need to get to the next account. This one's done. Currently, all the... Like, excluding Evoker because they're special, I guess. All of the classes are currently available for all races except... For Evoker, obviously ignore them, they don't exist. And Demon Hunter, Paladin, Druid, and Shaman. Just those 4 classes are left. They're moving that direction to getting all of them open for all races, which is going to be great. I know anything under 10 doesn't get saved at all. Yeah, there is that. They just kind of vanish. Not yet, but we hope. Well, we don't even have to hope, because they already said they will all the way back in Shadowlands. And they confirmed it again recently, which is absolutely fantabulous. So, I'm pretty excited. Oh my, I thought the Void Cloak / Mother's research updates were time-gated. I can just spam visions for mementos. Oh! Well, that's good. They must have removed that. I feel like those used to be time-gated. I guess they're not anymore. Cool. They get Thanos. They do. I hope they have actual good world-building reasons for why all races can be Pallies, not just Silverhand. See, I definitely hope they do, but I'm totally fine with, like, just slapping it in for now, and then it gets developed later. I'm that person that I care a little less about that. I just want the race class combo. I agree with you, but I also don't want them to take 10 years to do it. You know what I mean? Because you know how Blizzard is. They'll fiddle with something for 20 years before they fix it. Like, come on, guys. Don't get me wrong, I'm stoked. Oh, same. And then I'm right there with you. I definitely agree. I want them to have very good, like, lore reasons for it. Just, I don't want them to wait too long because of it either. Pally-OP! There we go. Nice. Alright, next. I go with the belief that if a race can be a priest, give him a sword and some combat training, and boom, paladin. That's how humans started. Same, King! Agreed! I'm very much under the strong opinion that if it can be learned, if it can be taught, it can be learned. And you can teach magic. We have literal schools for magic. We have schools for combat. That's why it always baffled me that WoW was so oddly, like, limiting despite being a quote-unquote RPG. Because that's kind of the beauty of, like, a true RPG. You can do whatever you want. You can be any race, any class, like, mix and match. You got your talent trees, you know. And I get that's a little harder to do in an MMO, but still, you get my point, I hope? I want to be treated like an individual, not an entire race, if that makes sense. I want to be Kraken, not the entire Lightforged Draenei Armada. You know what I mean? Establish religious RP later, or tie it without the priest's work. Agreed. I mean, Uther wasn't even a priest. Yeah, they just kind of came in out of nowhere. They're like, bam, here we are. Give Undead Pally with a mini-story intro to justify them, you cowards. Yes. Well, technically, we have a lot of the races already as paladins. You can see them up in, they're part of the Argent Crusade. They're part of the, you know, in Eastern Kingdoms where all the Argent Dawn people are? You can see them. We've got orcs, we've got gnomes, we've got undead. But they're not playable, so that always kind of baffled me. Ooh, can I loot it? Nice. The first human paladins were your knights or priests that got trained to become paladins. Nice. Which is awesome. Just imagine arcane rogues. Right? That would be so cool. Yeah, the Knight of Palian Legion. I want one. Agreed. Same. They gotta make the steeds, I guess. Yeah, that was what they had said before, why those specific ones weren't just immediately popped in. They did all the easy ones, like Rogue, you know, Priest. What was the other one? Like Warlock. Because those don't have, like, race-specific stuff. Paladin, Demon Hunter, excuse me. Shaman and Druid all have very race-specific animations. They got, like, you know, racial forms they have to go with. They got totems they gotta do. They got special demon hunter-y stuff to work with other races. So that's gonna take more work. According to what they said, that's why those aren't out yet. So, but they'll get there. Which is probably why Pally will come before Druids. More than likely. I'm probably guessing, like, Paladin or Shaman, honestly. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get Shaman with Dragonflight, though, just because of all the Primalist stuff going on. And, like, that would have been, like, a great way to introduce Flame Druids, because Shaman they're very heavily related to that, but I don't know, whatever. Maybe that's just me, I guess. They were created to fight the Death Knights that the first Horde made, aka putting Orc Warlock souls in human corpses. True that. Which is spooky. I shall accept it, but I will never see a Goblin Paladin and not giggle. Oh, absolutely. Like, there's some great combos that are going to be pretty funny. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's kind of funny. No treasure. That's okay. But, yeah. Oh. Doodly doodly doo doo doo. Waiting for the log out. And I may or may not be totally sneaking bites of my sausage in between load screens. Perfect. All Ray Shaman introduction would have been perfectly timed and themed. Archaeology should have been 1000% a thing. Especially with the Dragon Scale expeditions, but you know. Absolutely. I agree, Grumpy Pants, I agree. Hardcore. Do you have a video made with what add-ons you use? I do indeed. Right here, bam. That has all my add-ons, my UI, everything. Old and new. That's the whole playlist. Goblin Paladin, I could crusade for you. How much you paying, bub? Which is pretty great. I like that goblins could just... that The greed spans so many classes. It's fantastic. Like, have any of you done the quests in, what is that, Azshara? Above, Orgrimmar there? Early on, there's a goblin priest that comes in who they pay to exorcise a dozer. It's so funny! Ooh, nice. I love that so much. I don't like questing in most of Azshara. It's a pain in the butt, but that one will always crack me up. Yes, I like archaeology. Thanks so much. You're very welcome, Anima. Happy to help. Goblins are just guys from Jersey. Accurate. Accurate. It's funny. Next. We're getting there. Looking a little bleak, folks. Might not get it again this time. Might not get it again. But we'll find out. Can I... Hello? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause, we're on account 5. I guess we still have 6, 7, 8, and 11, so... Well, we'll find out. Good luck on your farm and gotta go bye. See you later, Anima. Have a fantastic evening. Thanks for being here. Alright. Next. Let's go. Slowly but surely. Down we go. Nice. Hello, everybody. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Give. Weapon, please. I want to do other things with my time. I don't know why I'm Terminator now, but... Feel like the Terminator, jeez. Accurate, because I guess I am a mecha gnome, so... And I'm literally fighting this guy with chainsaws, which is pretty great. Do you mind? Frickin' horses. You came to me. This is your fault. Eh. There we go. Okay, weapon please. Nope, alright. Next. Isn't this just riveting content? I know, this is exactly what you woke up and wanted to see today, right? It's okay. It'd be how it do. Okay. Speaking of goblins, it's Goblin Warrior time. She's coming at you with a blowtorch. 2 of them! Which is pretty great. Alright. Slowly getting through these. Slowly getting through these. Here we go. I'm late, had to take a nap. It has been a week, I tell ya. How is everybody doing? Hello, Anastasia. Doing fantabulous. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. And don't worry, we still got a whole hour left to stream, so Plenty of time to hang. But I'm doing fine. Just throwing all the platewares I have at the Pugilist prize again, because it actually happened to pop up for a second day in a row, which is rare. Oh, nope, gotta fight. Boo. So we'll see if I get it. Goblin Warrior. Okay, I'll fight the big bad guy. But watch the hair. Watch the hair! Says in friend. Treasure voice. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's so funny. I love goblins. Come on, come on. Here we go. Excellent. Take care of these boyos. Get out of here. Nope, not you. Let's take care of the other two first. There we go. Now for the head pugilist, who hurts a lot. I've got a pair of goblin OCs, a set of twins, Shala and Shotlock. Shotlock is a rogue. Shala is a jeweler who's weirdly authentic. I like all her products are indeed real, the prices are fair. It's so unnerving to others that she's constantly questioned and accused. But any background checks do indeed confirm she's just good at her job and nice. I love that. I love that. Yes, same Heliax, same. That's adorable. Oh, I love characters like that. They just defy expectations. They defy the racial stereotype, and I love that. It's cute. All right, next. Slowly getting through, everybody. Very slowly. Here we go. Alright. Did you see the Trader's Post items for December? I need more tendies than what we are given. Ah, yes! Same! Ah, I'm so excited. And I might be slightly disappointed that the candy cane weapons or the red fox aren't the monthly reward. Like, the pet's adorable, don't get me wrong, but I really wanted the mount or the candy cane weapons. So I'm not going to be able to get them out. That's just kind of how that is. So I want too much Mog. Mog first. I actually use the Mog more. Oh, there we go. I found the clip I was making with the joke. Put it in Discord. Ah, perfect. Thank you, King. I'll check that out after stream. I know, right? Yes, I raised my voice. No, you're fine. Like, I appreciate them making rewards that apply to everybody, but like, I don't know. If that's the case, maybe just stick to the mount or something. I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm sure hardcore pet collectors are happy, so don't want to leave them out. Which I am a collector. I do collect all the pets, but those are usually like, I kind of go in order of Mog, mounts, and then either toys or pets, depending on how cool one of them is. So, always Mog first for me. All the Mog, yes! I'm so excited. And I'm pleased, too, that, the red and white, like, hood and scarf set pieces are actually repeats. I already have those, so I don't have to buy those. It's like a good couple hundred tendies off the list right there. Actually, they'd be like 400, because there's both. So, that frees me up a lot, because I've been making sure to buy the hoods and the scarves every single time, because they're cosmetic, all the armor types can use them, and Plate does not have enough hoods and scarves. Plate does not have enough non-helmet headpieces, if that makes sense. Which, like, it's Plate, I get it. But I want some options. I've always loved the knight that's, like, decked from shoulder to toe in Plate. They've got, like, the epic tabard, super epic cloak, and then, like, a cool spooky hood. Like, I love that look. And we don't have a lot of that. So having those hoods has been wonderful. Pet is cheap, although I love it. But it should be something special like the new foxes they showed. Right? Agreed. Like, I know it's just a recolor of the Ardenweald foxes, but I love the candy cane red color. It's so cute. Oh well. That's okay. I'm Mount Smog Pets. Yeah, I think most people are usually in that order, so I'm not surprised. That's pretty common, I think. If I'm not wrong, first of the Blade Master beads are coming out on it tomorrow. They are indeed. I really wish those were like a headpiece, personally, just because they replace the entire chest, so you have to be bare-chested to wear it, which kind of annoys me because they would work really good with Monk Mog, too. And I don't want a lot of bare-chested monks. I mean, some of them is kind of hot, but still. You know what I mean, I hope. Or the peacocks. The peacocks are coming. Those are so freaking cute. Those are supposed to come in later patches. Like, if those aren't the monthly reward, I'm gonna have to frickin' buy it. Because I want those so bad. The duck or goose or whatever that is. Oh, we're done with this account. Alright. Next account. That's okay. Well, come on, BattleNet. Wake up. BattleNet? Hello? There it goes. Maybe. BattleNet, why are you being weird? What's going on here? Don't do that to me. Hello? I can't click on it. It's not working. What? Let's just close out of that and reopen it. But I have more pets than mounts and possibly Mog, but I don't know how to count that. Accurate. Mog is a little harder to count in total, so I feel that. Because they don't have, like, all of your Mog listed. It's, like, instead of pieces, so. I get it, I get it. Why is BattleNet not working? Hello? What's going on here? I need to switch accounts. Oh, I see. The Season of Discovery, like, pop-up thing was behind it and not letting it work. Anyway, there we go. There we go. I think everybody needs more Mogs. Agreed. Actually, no, I do have 600 plus cloaks. Nice! Here we go. New account, who dis? I'm a Mog, put mount on freeze. Same, King. I do all the Mog. I think I've only bought like one pet. And it was the Spirit of Competition, because I really wanted that one. It's adorable. I'm so excited about the Caldora backpacks. I keep trying to say pack. That's always my problem. Like, pack for my Night Elf Monk. So perfect. Agreed. Peacocks? Yes. If you haven't, look up the peacock mounts that are coming. They look very reminiscent of the Mop Challenge mode Phoenixes, of which we have never gotten another variant of. Like, they've used the skeleton for other mounts, but that style, it's very peacock-like. So, I'm glad we're getting that. It makes me happy. I'm still salty about not getting those. Tough for Blade Masters. Yes. I checked my total mount number. It's only 192. I was just like, oh, don't worry, Mooks. There's a lot. You play long enough, it'll just kind of fall into your lap. Don't worry. Mounts and pets depends on if it's something entirely new or a reskin, and then what else is offered. Yeah, each month really is kind of a bag of assortments. So it's hard to make that call without seeing it first. Oh my goodness, yes, right? You looking at those right now? Aren't they freaking adorable? And they're so sparkly and glittery and glowy. And need this in my life? Speaking of Anastasia, have you seen the magic girl outfits coming with like Love is in the Air? I don't know if that's like your bag, but you need to look this up. I want them so bad. I'm so hyped. I want the purple one. I don't know what I gotta do to do it, but I want it. Need it in my life. Still mad about it because I got one of the eggs to turn in just after they were moved in. Oh. Boo. 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 Yeah, that's annoying. I'm mad about it because I was half done with the challenge mode from Mop, but the guild I was doing it with quit. Like halfway through it. They're like, yep, nope, we're done now, bye. And I was like, excuse me, we just wasted like months doing this. I thought we were doing pretty good. And I could not find another group that would do it with me. And I was a tank. Tanks are hard, short supply. Paladin tank even. Paladin tank was OP in Mop. No one wanted me. I couldn't get it. And I'm still salty to this day. I wanted those phoenixes so bad. Made me so mad. Oh well. Yeah, and depends on what you focus on. I started my account in BFA and didn't sink hours into the game until Shadowlands. I became way more into collecting mounts. I have 380 now. Exactly, yeah, for sure. But good job, Haley. That's also some intense progress. On a male, it looks a bit weird in my opinion. It does indeed, but I do appreciate, Demonia, that they didn't, like, change it so it stays the same outfit on both male and female. I do like it just because I'm definitely going to make some sexy mog for my male characters using some of those pieces. I'm that person, I know. No, I haven't seen it, but now I need to see. Magical girl outfits? Yo! Yeah, y'all look it up. They're absolutely adorable. There's a pink one, there's a purple one, there's a blue one. I really want the blue and the purple. Like, badly. And the boots are so cute. I'm like, those boots might go on my main. He might rock them. Just saying. And now the vendor just stands there and mocks me. I know, right, King? I know! Just want to slap him every time. Hello, Maddie Price. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Come on, Twitch drops. Give me the Mop Phoenixes. Oh, same. I know people would riot, but you know what? Give. I was denied it. I tried. I did my best. And it was other people's fault, not mine. I'm putting one of those magical girl outfits on a male Coltarian. I've seen so many people doing that and undead. It's so funny. But you know what? Gotta love it. Gotta respect the drip. Weapon, maybe? No, no weapon. Looking a little bleak. It would work with a blood off male or female, but human. Or, God forbid, Taran. Oh, the Taran. All the fur sticking out if it was more accurate. So many people are going to grind those out next year. Oh, yeah, same. Like, I don't care how we get them. I mean, I do to a point, but I'm going to do whatever it takes. I want those sets really bad. Yes, agreed. Who cares? No one uses them anyway. Give me them! Tauren, magical girl, yo! Right? Can't wait to see Anuvius wear the magical girl outfit. I'll put him in the white and blue one, and he'll wear that for a while. Because that's the one, that's his colors, is blue. I want it. Yes. Absolutely love sexy mugs, yes! Magical cowgirl would be better. Oh, that would be that'd be... Do the magical cowgirl, but then wear the big mage hat, so like make sure it's a mage. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. I need this in my life now. I need this in my life. The new mage hats from this season in Dragonflight, the really big pointy ones, the wizard cap. Yes! You've inspired me. Non-copyright infringing Sailor Scouts. Exactly. Yeah. Might do that instead. Right? Taran posing like Sailor Moon. Aw, it'd be so cute! The Taran females are so adorable. OMG, I see the peacock. It's so good. Isn't it? Oh, there's so much good stuff. This is why I have the Wowhead bot in my Discord. So it has a dedicated news channel. That way I get my fix. It's my news feed. Gotta fight stuff. Alright. Come on. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's do this. I'm ready. I see many fashion alts in my future. Welcome, Data Bob, to the world of fashion. Please enjoy your stay. We have cookies. Yes. Alright. Oof, I'm taking some damage. I got so upset when they changed some of my pants. They closed the booty gap, that little area between the back of the leg and the bottom of the booty. It wasn't revealing or anything. I don't understand why they made them whole pants. I noticed they did that. I really wish they would undo that. Let Sloop Mog just be Sloop Mog. Please. For both male and female, don't close the gap. If I want to run around in bikini armor on my male human, please let me. Thank you. Have a nice day. I want to be sexy too. Humph. So yeah, I agree. I feel that. And they did that for some of the pieces in general, which is really annoying. Oh wow, the magical girl outfits kept the skirt with the males. Pog. Right? I know! And I'm like, yes! I'm so happy! Oh. I can't wait for the bikini top chainmail that they had data mined ages ago. Bets are on that it's coming this next summer for summer look. Because they seem to be trying to be thematic with all the trading posts and stuff. I'm excited. New trading post idea that will never work because they're no fun. HD classic bikini plate. Ah. Well, we do have a new HD kind of classic. They're new technically. Bikini male coming. And they might be cosmetic. Have you seen the male bikini tops? Like male armor? The chainmail, yes. They look amazing. I want them so bad. I'm like, where are they? Where are they not here yet? Those were data mined ages ago. Blizzard! And they look good, too. They don't do that weird, like, saggy look blend blur thing because they're not old. They actually look proportionally accurate. Need. Now, that's one thing I haven't seen. Yeah, look that one up. Male bikini tops. Male. Chainmail. But they do work on males, too. Yes. Chainmail. Super pleased. Look up the chainmail bikini tops that WoW had data mined for the trading post. They look fantastic. And I can't wait to get them. They haven't said when they're coming. Just, they're there. They're in the files. I'm like, Blizzard, please. I need them. Frothing at the mouth over here. I love chainmail. Too much. Just put me in chains. Just wrap me up. That's my armor now. I like chainmail too much. Come on, guys, let's go. Here we go. I'm totally sticking one of my male Pandaren. Look. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they're cosmetic. They could very easily make them male wearers only. They've been pretty good about not doing that with some things, so I'm really hoping that those are going to be more open. As those are very versatile, visually. Oh, they look great. So many cool things coming in the future. This is why I play WoW. It's for the transmog. Right here, this is what gets me going. Oh gosh. Secrets out. Weapon maybe? Nope. Alright. Next. Who doesn't love a good leather and chains outfit, right? Agreed, Anastasia. Gotta have some of that. Looked it up. Hell yes, the guys finally have a bra for their pecs. Right, and they did so well with it. They fit really well. It's not just like, oh, that's weirdly fitted. No, like, it's accurate. And it's nice. It looks good. If not, I have to roll a Pandaren male class. Yes! You got Hunter, and pandas can be shamans, too. So it'd look great. Oh, I could put my panda shaman in it. She would look fantastic. She does need a new mog. She's been wearing the same stuff since I made her back in, like, frickin' WoD. Yep. You've inspired me. So much inspiration today. So excited. Oh, well, I'm farming for this stupid two-handed mace I won't drop. Rah. Angie. 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 Eventually. Running out of coffee. Ruh-roh. Kraken's fangirling on the new outfits is pretty much how my Lady Warlock, more of a goth mage, but whatever, teases her Boo, my main paladin. She's like, OMG babe, look at this new magical girl outfit. And he's like, oh, that's sexy. It's for you, right? For you, right? That Star Wars meme with Anakin and Padme. Like, it's for you, right? It's for you, right? Like, wait a second. Yes. Oh. Ooh. Can I loot it? Just in time. No weapon, though. Next. Oh, I see. I already have a panda chamois. I think she's female, though. She may have to just be trans. That works. Well, you can change your gender in the... Oh, yeah, you saw it. Thank God we can do that in the barbershop for free. Yep, when they did that, I quickly changed so many of my characters. It's so nice that you don't have to pay for that anymore. Alright, next. And then she and her succubus force him into it. Oh, I love it. That's perfect. You can do that? What? Yep. You can change gender at the barbershop for free. Because they made the barbershop free, too. So anything barbershop related, free. Cool, right? What? Haha! Silly sludge. Oh, it is indeed. It's nice. Yeah, up at the top where you usually select the two body types, the male or female. Which I'm hoping, since they changed it to body type 1 and 2, that they add more. Like, that's a gateway for them to add more. Hopefully. Not just male, female. I'm like, can we have, like, big beefy dude and, like, big beefy lady and skinny little dude and skinny little lady? Please? That's my other pipe dream. One day. Anyway. I like to have 50-50 male-female mix. Totally understandable. I just kind of do whatever. Whatever looks good for that character. It's so nice. Now all we need is a barbershop mount. Yes! And then you can swap on the fly. That would be fantastic. Okay. Let's get you. Summon all of you. Do all of that. Okay. Slappies. All the slappies. Get jiggy with it. Here we go. I love Unholy. It's so just chaotic. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah, rather than just being a Colteran. Agreed! I really wish they would let us just kind of mix and match a little bit with body types. That'd be fantastic. Maybe one day. Oh, spider. I am being attacked by a spider. Okay. Yes, I love body type toggles. Agreed. Like, they'll probably never do sliders, which is perfectly fine. Just give me some options. And I'll be pretty happy. Some toggles. Alright, next. And then one of my paladin's foot shoulders, wow, foot soldiers shows up like, "Sir, about that report, sees what's happening. I'm gonna come back later." I love stuff like that. I am so bad. I do that in my RP with Silver and Canary so much. Just the whole, like, random guy or other character that we have just walks into the awkward situation. Is like, I've been scarred now. I love that so much. I also read that it's foot shoulders. Shoulders? Oh, good grief. Foot shoulders at first. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Mooks. Whoops. Knocking stuff around. There we go. Okay. Next. It's looking a little bleak, guys. Running out of characters slowly. Eee. We're getting there, though. Alright. Slowly getting through all the characters. It's okay. Boop-be-doop-be-doop-be-doop-be-boopity-boop-be-doop. Down to the prize we go. Slowly. By the time I get the Black Dragon Scale backpack, they're going to put a recolor of it on the trading post. Probably, but hey, then you'll have two different colors to choose from, though. That's the beauty of it. Because that nice dark, like... The nice dark colors on the Black Dragon Scale one. Oh, it's so nice. Which I will happily get, of course. Want, but... No, yeah, I feel you. Oh, I get it. I so get it. Get out of here. What's with these horses, man? Come on. They want to die, apparently. Let's go. See, I'm very much into recolors. I love having recolor colors. Give me 10 different colors of the same set, please. I like colors. Ah! This weapon does not want to drop. But I need to remember to just leave these plate characters here, since I don't think I'm using them for anything else right now. So I can just leave them here. Yes. Not that it's hard to get back here, but... I was actually expecting the Dragon Scale backpacks and Dragonflight. True. I'm surprised we didn't see any. We did get a lot of backpacks, but not those ones specifically. That is true. Horses. Oh good, the sweet release of death. Yes. Oh, so true. Especially if they're the Revendreth horses. Jeez. Masochists. Yeah, recolors are nice, honestly. I don't mind at all. Oh, for sure. Agreed. I know some people get upset about recolors, which, like, I get it, but, like, I don't know. I get excited whenever I see recolors. I'm like, oh, it's that one set I really like. Now I can have it in this color. Yay! I'm that person. Heritage armors, when are they going to finish adding them? I can never remember who has it and who doesn't. I mean, I know all the allied races have theirs, but only some of the old school races have them. I think the only ones that don't have their heritage armor now are Pandaren, Draenei, Undead, and... No, Undead have it now. Duh. Undead's done. Troll, Draenei, and Pandaren? And I guess Drakthir if you want to count that. I think that's all that's left, right? Is there more? Because they just released Undead and Night Elf, which I still haven't done. I need to do that. I think that's it. All the allied have heritage. They do. Well, I was going to say, I dislike how there are only one color of the Mechanome heritage armor. I like my rusty neck Mechanome, so the heritage armor does not match. Yeah, agreed. They really need recolors of all the heritage armor. They really do. I think there's only 4 that's missing them, Trolls being one of them. What's the 4th? Yeah, I think that's it. Because it'd be just Drakthir, Troll, Pandaren, and Draenei. I think that's it. We're getting down there. Boo. Still no weapon. My troll is crying in the corner waiting. Aww. I'm sure the troll mod will be really cool, the troll heritage. Because trolls got they got a vibe, and I'm here for it. And before you ask, yes, my paladin and warlock are eloped in an eloped marriage, and the succubus hangs out for fun times. That's adorable. Oh, we're done with his account. Yeah, because that character's only 32. Like, this is a character I'll be getting up, during next week sometime. Alright. Next account. Love the undead. They're pretty great. I'm really hoping for upright undead at some point, because they added that model back in BFA, and they've just never put them in. I'm like, please, they look so cool! They go all tall and proud and spooky. Upright undead, please. Okay. Getting through them. What are we on, 7? Yeah, so I just got 3 accounts left, and these are the accounts that I think have the least amount of plate. So we're getting there. I guess we won't be doing any Necroray farming. I guess this will take the whole time. I'm sorry. Oh well. I was hoping, but, you know. I was going to say, I thought people said undead were going to be upright, and I didn't notice a difference. Yeah, they didn't get an option. No toggle for them yet. I don't know why I keep saying I was going to say. It's okay, Helic. We all have our phrases that we stick to. Like mine's like understandable. I feel ya. I appreciate it. Like we've all got our little phrases. It's okay. You're fine. Almost had a coffee. Sacrilege. Might have to get another one. There should be an ad break here shortly. The ad breaks have actually been working. Did everyone notice that Twitch seems to be functioning properly today? The stream hasn't set or restarted, and the ad breaks are actually on time. They fixed something. Gosh. It's yesterday and the day before, man. I was like, hello? Oh. So if it'll actually function properly, I don't mind the 3-minute break, and I can just go get a drink or something. Don't jinx it. True. You're right. You're right. I mean, did you all notice that how bad Twitch is being today? Oh, it's awful. If only it would be better. Check script. Yeah, that's it. Don't jinx it. Now you jinxed it. Yeah. I know, right? Let's see. What do I need to do today after work, after our stream? Today's Thursday. I don't usually have as much work on Thursdays. Doodly doodly doody doo 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 doo. I'm checking my work schedule to see what I need to do today, because I'm debating on doing a longer stream today and just like taking maybe like a 15-minute break at the end, the time I normally end, and then just moving to the couch. So I don't think... Yeah, I already finished that. Yeah, I could probably do it. I just have a few emails I need to do, and that takes like 2 seconds. Okay. Y'all want a longer stream today? Nope. There's the ad break. There's the ad break. Let me land. All right. Ad break. Ad break time. Perfect. Yes. All right. Update, refresh. I'll be back. Okay, I'm technically back, but give me just a minute to initiate couch mode, which means I'm gonna move my stuff over a few feet so I can sit down, because I'm at a standing desk. And if I'm gonna stream longer, I want to sit down, so I will be back in just a second. Okay, I think we move a couple more things, and then I think, oh, I didn't grab my drink. Oh no! Hold on, almost ready. There we go. There we go. All right. Now, thank you everyone for being patient. Let's see, let me move the camera. It's all confused now since I moved. It's like, what? You're coming in at this angle now? What? What is this? Like, deal with it. Let me recalibrate that, actually. Hold on. That's the joys of switching to— whoops, I didn't mean to get bigger. Switching to couch mode. So. There we go. That's better. Okay. Everyone ready for a longer stream? Let's do this. Now we can continue. Back to work. Yes. Oh, lol, well, you can't stand the entire stream. I mean, I could, but, you know, I usually do. But since I'm gonna go beyond my normal time, my normal 2.5 hours, I want to sit down. I want to be comfy. So, today's that day. Let's see. We need to adjust the camera a tiny bit more. Alright, who's atomic farting? That's funny. Alright, here we go. Comfy. Comfy. So, we will get through all of these alts. We'll do it. Oh, here we go. Big bad time. Let's do this. Let's do this! Get the gas. Exactly. We are getting gassed here, that's for sure. Farts are funny. Accurate, King. Accurate. Oh, you're not dead yet. Hold on. Take care of this guy. Get out of here. Be gone, long one. I will never get over potty humor. I feel that. Oh, I feel that so hard. Oh, you're like, how old am I? But seriously. Can't help but giggle once in a while. I like specifically have to wait for the horses to pass and not use AoE. I swear. Alright, next character. Let's open up another V8. Not dead yet. Stabs him again and again. Right? Chuckle farts, yes. Exactly. Oh, alright. We're comfy now. Back support? What is this? Alright. Rude! I was trying to sneakily blow my nose. How rude. This sludge came out of nowhere. It didn't like that. It's evolutionary thing. Humans are fascinated with scatology. Accurate. Feeling that alt itch. Me every day. Aww. Hey, nothing wrong with that though. As long as you enjoy it, that's what matters, right? I think I need to scoot the TV over a little. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Getting all adjusted here. Nice and comfy. I got my warm blankie. I got all kinds of stuff. It all started with ratemypoop.com. Wow. That's funny. I need to adjust this camera again. There. Okay. Down we go. More pugilist farming. Let's go. Let's do this. I don't know if that is still a real thing, but it's just like all old internet things. Avoid it. I feel that. Oh, the early internet days, man. I guess they had to start somewhere. Good old early internet days. All right. Get that going. Nice. Weapon, please? Nope. Okay. Really wish this was a BOE I could just buy. I would pay a few 100,000 gold to not have to do this right now. That's okay. That be how it do sometimes. Yes, but you are old enough to say the good old but are you good enough to say the good old pre-computer days? Nope, I'm not old enough for that. Because computers have been around quite some time. My mom even had a computer. I mean, they were old and that was like before Windows, but still. She was all like, yeah, I had to type in like everything where I needed to go before they invented the Windows software. I'm like, dang. My friends are sad I stopped sending those emoji chain messages. I was one of the last ones still doing that, I think. I remember those. Yeah, I remember those. Aw, I am. Nothing wrong with that. See, that's kind of the beauty of us, of our age, like 30s, 40s, 50s right now, because we've seen like this massive evolution of technology over the past few decades. Kind of cool, right? I mean, just in my lifetime, we went from landlines to cell phones. And then really nice cell phones. That crappy old Nokia that you just couldn't break. Anyone remember those? They're literally a brick. Like for holidays and stuff, yeah. Seriously, yeah, right? I remember getting our first color TV. And that's pretty cool. I bet, oh man, I cannot imagine I mean I can, but, you know, upgrading from black and white to color. That must have been just impressive. The Nokia could withstand an atomic bomb. It probably could. That thing, like, you had to have a protector on the Nokia, not for the phone, but to protect the floor. It would break the floor if you dropped it. That's how I felt with that thing. Oh gosh. Still have my Nokia 3310 laying around. Nice! Mine's probably still around somewhere. I think I have it stuffed in my unused electronics box. Still works, technically. That was when you had the 9 keys on it. For like, you had to punch like any of the numbers multiple times to be able to get to the number or the letter you needed for texting. I had that memorized because it was an actual button. You could feel it instead of like a touch screen. I could text entire messages without looking. I got so good at it with one thumb. Because, you know, they were a little more handheld than some of the new ones. It's pretty funny. I was there, Gandalf, before the DOS, before the DOS, before the punch tape, before the cards. Oh, that's perfect. Sorry for yelling. You're fine, Lubbo. It's okay. Used to play Snake on it. Yes! It was so cute. It was like watching Wizard of Oz. Oh, true. I always loved that in that movie where it's like, oh, it's all black and white, and then color, and you're like, whoa! They did that really well with that movie. That was really cool. I wasn't allowed to have a cell phone until iPhones were a thing. Really? Man, when cell phones came out, my mom immediately bought me whatever was available, which was the little brick Nokia at the time, and slapped that in my hand and said, now I can find you wherever you are. Oops, I don't need this character. This is a hunter. Oh, we're done with this account. Oh, because all 3 DKs. I need a DK on this account really badly. I don't have any boosts either, do I? No. Yeah. Okay, well this account is done. Next account. When I was a kid, it was my job to get up and change the channel, so I was more impressed when we got a remote control than when I got color TV in my room. Yes, my mom talks about that too. They had the dials and they click, the click, 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 click. My grandparents had one like that for a long time. Oh, I remember that. Well, sorta. I couldn't afford an iPhone. I had one flip phone. I remember flip phones. I actually liked the flip phones. They were kind of fun. It felt kind of like, I don't know, empowering to whip it out of your pocket and be like, whoopsh, and suddenly it was open. Like, I don't know, there was something like cool about that. You can't really do that with new phones. You just like, oh, there it is, you know? You can't whip it out. I don't know, is that weird? I always felt cool. Especially with the Samsung I had later. I had a nice little red Samsung that was a flip phone, and the flip open mechanic on it was a lot smoother than some of the old really stiff ones, so you could just kind of like flip it. You could flick it and it would flip open. It was really nice. Kind of missed it, actually. I liked that phone. I was so sad when it died. And it only died because the, I dropped it in the toilet. It was in my back pocket, and I forgot it was there. And I took off my pants, and it popped out. And it just, whoop, then down it went. I was like, no! And I fished it out. I had that thing sitting in rice for days. It tried, but it gave up the ghost. I was like, no! I had it for, like, many years. I was so sad. Oh, well. After that, I went to iPhone. It was the iPhone, like, 3, 5, whatever the little flat color ones were. And it was an all touchscreen. I was so sad. Like, I like my iPhone, to get me wrong, but I miss it. We died of dysentery. Accurate. Like the Oregon Trail. Oh gosh. But I had an iPod and treated that like it was a phone. I did have an iPod. I remember those. I had 2 different iPods. I had the little skinny ones, which I still have somewhere. The little skinny colored ones. I think mine was purple. And then I had a shuffle, but I ended up giving up to my mom. I didn't like that you couldn't see like the music on it. It was kind of irritating, so I didn't use it because it had no screen. But I remember that. I remember iPods. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely. Sorry, the whole fight and type thing again. No, you're fine, Anastasia. You're good. And then the asbestos snow and all the other bad things that happened behind the scenes. True. A lot of stuff like that. Oof. Oof. I'm so glad I'm just like slightly after all that stuff that went down. Like lead paint and the asbestos stuff. And ugh. So glad. Yeah, I got my first phone at 16. Yeah, mine was... I was in middle school. So I was probably like between 12 and 14 when I got my first phone. So, you know. And, like, that was back when, they probably still don't do it very correctly, but that was back when, like, there was kind of a generational issue with phones. And, like, not everyone had phones yet, especially the teachers. And they were, like, really anal about us having phones. Like, I get it. Like, no texting in class or anything. That's fine. But, like, in middle school, my mom had me a phone in case she needed to call me for an emergency. And, like, I had my phone on me. I never used it in class. I was a pretty good kid, actually. She called me one day, and I stepped out of the class to take the call, and my teacher came out yelling at me, telling me they were going to confiscate me, or my phone, and my mother was like, excuse me? Because she heard the whole thing, and she was so pissed. She's like, give this phone to that teacher right now. I'm going to have a word with him. She chewed him out for like 20 minutes, because my grandpa had just gone to the hospital. She needed to like tell me about it, like, I'm going to come pick you up. And they're like, no, you can't leave school right now. And I was like, oh, you guys are done because my mom is mad. I will never forget that. And it wasn't like I was some, like, you know, awful kid that, I mean, good grief. I was the straight A student. Jeez. But there was just that weird, oops, I died. Freaking horses. But there was just that weird disconnect there for a while between the older generation and when the teens now getting phones and stuff for some reason. I don't know if it's still like that or not, but there we go. But I don't know if people realize what I could do on an iPod, all the fan fiction until 3 a.m. I never did that with my iPod. That's kind of funny though. Oh, yes. It was like living in Star Trek. True, yes, whipping out the flip phone. Absolutely. Why is this character dying so bad? Good gravy. I didn't want this! Oi. I thought about switching to iOS from Android. I did go from BlackBerry to Android. I've had Androids before. I didn't care for them. I really kind of like I prefer Microsoft / like PCs over like Macs and stuff. But in terms of iPod, iPad, and phones, I like the Apple stuff because it's it's all app-based, so you just click on the one app and then you get what you want. Like, it feels, I don't know, it feels easier to deal with than Android for me. It's very simple. I don't know. But, you know, no shade on everyone that likes Androids, but this is a preference thing for me. Thank you for the lurk, T-Win. Glad to have you here. And now I really want the new Samsung Galaxy Flip 5. It's so cool and I'm sick of Apple. That's funny. Speaking of. Totally understandable. I remember the Samsung. I love my little Samsung. Little red one. It was like Christmas red. That sparkly kind of like scarlet color. First for me was the Nokia 2110. Weighed a ton. I don't know what version my Nokia was. I just remember it was the super common cheap gray one that like everyone had. So, I believe you guys. Goldshire is something. You saw it, did you, YFN? That's funny. Go get 'em, Mom. Right. Now, most of the older generation have them now, and they're worse than we are sometimes. True. Loved my old Razor. That's right. I had a Razor for a very brief period, too. It was my dad's, temporarily, before it broke. Same. I had an experience with that, except I was just checking the time because all the clocks weren't working at the time. It was the first time I'd gotten in trouble like that in high school, and I was so scared about getting in trouble with my aunt. She came to pick me up after school and was like, why would I care? Let's go get ice cream. That's pretty much my parents, too. They're like, what? We're the ones that gave you the phone. Use it. What? Yeah. I remember that. iPod, iPhone, I paid. Accurate. I'm partial to cyborgs myself. Pretty much females better like iOS, so no wonder. I suppose so. My mom prefers her Android. So it's definitely just a preference thing. 3310. That's probably what it was, yeah. Yeah, I'm here and I lost my words. I figured you would, YFN, it's okay. No, the annoying thing is, like, my mom prefers her Android over the, iPhone she used to have, but she always comes to me for, like, how to use it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't use that one. She's like, but you're so good at this stuff. I'm like, Mother, you're not that much older than me. Please. We're only 20 years apart. I swear. Oh well. Let's go, Pugilist. Let's go. This is killing me, man. I only got so many characters. This is 8. This is account 8. And, like, number 8. After this, I have one more, which is 11. Because I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11. So, Kraken. Mother, please, Eldritch Mother Squid. But you're so good at tech stuff. Right? Yes. Mother, please. Yes. It's so true. Ugh, jeez. That's adorable to think about when you put it that way, though, King. Alright. Over to the Pugilist. Do. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Down to the treasure we go. Isn't this exciting, guys? Isn't this just riveting content? Damn it. I'm gonna have to fight it. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's go. Hey-ya! Bam! I can't wait for the Caldore backpack and stuff. I'll be able to put more Caldore stuff on this guy. I really need to do... You know, that's something I really need to do. I haven't done the Night Elf or the Undead heritage armor. I keep forgetting they exist. Which is funny because some of my classmates are night elves. Ugh. There we go. Eh. It won't give me the weapon, guys. I'm gonna start crying and whining. Ugh. This is the content you came for, right? To hear me whine and groan about not getting a weapon. That's fair, though. You're in Shadowlands land. Accurate. Shadowlands, it knows I like it. It's like, no, you don't wanna. Absolutely. It's like, you're not supposed to like me. This is supposed to be hell. And I'm like, but I do, though. And it's like, no, you can't. Oh, well. All right, next. Feel like one of those stereotypical lunch ladies. Next. Frickin', what's her name? That old lady from Monsters Inc. Wazowski. That chick. What I feel like right now. Roz, yes, I knew someone would know their name. Thank you, Betties. I am becoming her. Hacks a lung into the sloppy Joe pot. It's good for him. Ah, gross. He's so true. I had lunch ladies like that in school. I was like, that doesn't seem like healthy. Okay. Oof. More's watching Wazowski. I love her. Yes. Oh gosh, I need to watch that movie again. It's one of my favorite movies, I think, honestly. It's so cute. Ross is my spirit animal. That's amazing. Isn't she like a slug too? I usually just image her, see her in my mind behind her desk. But like, isn't she a slug? She's a slug lady. Just so fitting. Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's such a good job. She's a big banana slug lady. Yes, banana slug. That's right. Yeah, yep. I haven't seen that movie in so long. At least a decade. Yes, a slug, a la Jabba the Hutt. Oh, perfect. Oh no, actually, I am the mom in Monsters University, except I'm not a mom, who closes the window of the car and starts blasting metal music. That's perfect. Oh, this boy is not in Reverend Red. Let's get him over there. Boop. Wev and dwef. Ooh, wev and wev. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Love that scene so much. Aw, same. It's so funny. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. We're getting down there on characters. Might not get the weapon again, guys. That means you're gonna see this again in the future. Ugh. Honestly, Monsters Inc. and movies and Shrek are some of the best I could watch. Some of the best. I could watch them all the time. Shrek 2 specifically. Yeah, those were good ones. Hard agree. I really want to see the new Puss in Boots movie. I heard it was amazing. I wanted to watch it on, what was it, Netflix? But my sub ran out before it came out to streaming services. And I just haven't renewed it to watch it. But I heard it was really good. I definitely want to see it. I saw the Mario movie. I liked that. That was great. That was cute. A little too short. It felt a little rushed. I agree with that. But otherwise, it was cute. There we go. Kill the horses again, I guess. Nope. Alright. Boop. Let's take a spot. Shrek defined my early adulthood. Yeah, that came out. When did Shrek come out? The first one. Early 2000s? Like, huh. The new Wonka movie is coming out too. I heard about that. I do actually want to see that one. It's supposed to be like a prequel to the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory one, which could be interesting. I'd like to see that. I got a Shrek gibbet for one of my Crocs as a joke, but you really like it, don't you? Isn't that funny? Well, my main character, my paladin, my human paladin, I made him as a joke. In fact, I made him out of spite because the friend I had at the time said I could play anything I wanted as long as it was horde and female, because she was really weird and didn't think that girls should be allowed to play male characters. So what did I do? Oh, she had also said specifically not a male human paladin because they're the worst. So what did I do? I made a male human paladin. But I love him! I can't go back! Like, I've debated turning him into, like, a void elf or a high elf or something whenever that becomes available for the Alliance, but I can't do it. I love him. I was going to say yes. It's unironic now. Yes! Brr. It's cold. I can feel the cold off my window. It's looking pretty froggy and frosty out there. I have to pull my blanket around me. Yeah, I always make jokes about human paladins and humans in general in WoW, but I do love playing them. Same, I know. It's like, you could be anything you want in WoW, and you choose a human. I mean, yeah, maybe, kinda. I like them, okay? Leave me alone! Human male paladin was my first alt. Really? Aw, I like that. That's cute. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. A mage main was a night elf. Now a human and now a gnome, but I do miss the human mage too. The human mage is like, they're shredded, but I kind of love how they cast things. I don't know, I just kind of love their cliche sassiness, if that's the best way to describe it. I like them. Alright. Nothing on this guy. Next. Oh, my first character ever. Still my main is a human female paladin. I was a holy healer in Wrath and Kata. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. I know Silver did that same kind of thing for a long time. She had a blood elf death knight and a human paladin. She did a lot of holy. It's like her favorite healer spec. Okay, last one on this account, and then we just have one more account after this. Did main tank healing progression 10-man raids. Nice. I did a lot of that in Mop and WoD. In Mop, I was a tank, mainly. I did a little bit of druid healing, but I was protection paladin most of the time. And then in WoD, I mained Brewmaster and Mistweaver. Mainly Mistweaver, because we ended up getting a good tank and didn't need me as the tank, and I was better as the healer, so. Because I was good enough that we dropped from 4 healers to 3 healers. So I made it for 2 of us, which I was pretty pleased about. Especially since I did a Mist Monk, because that was the worst, quote-unquote, at the time. I chose it specifically for that, just to prove everybody wrong. I made the other healers in our raid team so mad. I would constantly best them. I was so pleased with that. I was the 6th Mistweaver on my server for quite a while. That was Elune on the Elune server when I was raiding back in WoD. I was so pleased. Back when I actually did competitive stuff. Ooh. Nice. No weapon though. I raided in Legion too, but I stopped healing. I wanted to do DPS because I hadn't actually DPS raided before. So I did Monk, Windwalker Monk, Fire Mage, / Arcane, depended on it. Mostly Marksman Hunter though. And then I did Warlock for a brief period. Yeah, this is the last on this account. Alright, next account. Last one. Last one. I started making more characters. It is fun. It is indeed. Like, I like the variety between male and female styles. They have different animations. I don't know, it's neat. I like it. Okay, I can't do that one, so this one. Because old man voice on. Back in the day, vanilla, we made alts to rotate rested XP. Hey, we still do that, to be honest. Rested XP is the baller. 200% bonus. I'll take it. Weapon, weapon, weapon. Let's hope so. We're on the last account. She needs to get over there. Picture it. VoD 2013. It was a foggy morning and we were tracking the best mounts and mogs. Haha! Oh, that's wonderful. Whoop. There we go. Sounds fantastic. Okay. Over we go. Brr. I'm cold. Let me adjust my blanket around myself here. Hold on. It's a really big, heavy blanket, so let me try to do this without flinging my mouse everywhere. Yeah. I just want it around my shoulders. It's one of those blankets, I swear it weighs more than I do. Great blanket, but man. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I have to laugh, you missed the Sophia image. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I never watched Golden Girls, so I think that's a little before my time, maybe? Sounds familiar. There we go. Okay. There we are. Now we're good. Now we're good. There, now I'm less cold now. Excellent. Let's do this. Deal with these dudes. Get out of here. Give me my dang treasure. Give me the dang weapon, please. Goodness. Let's go. Weapon, maybe? No. Oh my word! This weapon! It was in the 80s, a group of 50s women living together in Miami. It had Betty White in it. Loved that show. Hard to think I'm the same age as they were when they did that show. Okay, I thought I recognized it. Yeah, I never saw that one. But, you know. Is this the SOD release? Your paladin is using Crusader Strike and Divine Storm. Nope, this is retail WoW. So, yeah, Divine Storm and Crusader Strike, those are normal. This is retail. Not classic, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. But welcome anyways. You're welcome to stay. Alright. Let's get this boy over there. Warrior time. There we go, Revendreth. Okay. I'm sitting here collecting cactus apples because Velia Trials is packed. Oh no! I can imagine it's the first day of Season of Discovery and all, so it's gonna be busy. I know people are pretty excited for it, so that's good. This is the one. I hope so. I'm running out of characters. These are my last few. I've been doing this for so long, guys. Not just today either. I've done this a lot. I'm hoping we'll get lucky and that the Pugilist prize will spawn again tomorrow. It usually doesn't spawn back to back because it'll only be up during specific callings. And it has to be the treasure one that's specific to Revendreth. And even then, the Pugilist one still doesn't always spawn. So, what is the drop rate? Probably disgusting. I remember looking it up. Let me look it up. Let me... It's called the... Biggin Walloper. Wow. Biggin Walloper. It is... Let me find it. Come on, Wowhead. Load, please. 0.3% is the highest, because there's 3 different Pugilist prizes, and the lowest one is 0.13. So there you go. 0.13 to 0.3%. Less than amount, by the way. Gross. What the heck is wrong with Blizzard? Having a brain fart, what is the name of the add-on that tracks attempts? Rarity. Yep, perfect. Thank you. Snapdragon. Yeah. That's gross. It's... And there's a lot of treasures like that in Shadowlands for some reason that have some stupid low drop. Isn't that like the Glazer Mace? I want that one. It's a similar drop rate, yeah, but this one is Revendreth themed. Two-handed strength mace. It's actually a nice looking mace. But it's a recolor of the same model of other Revendreth ones, but it's the only version of that color from this source. I said that wrong, but I hope that makes sense. This is the only way to get that specific recolor. And it's really annoying. Where is it at? Come on, spawn please. Uh-oh. I seem to be floating. Oh. DC'd. Oh, okay. Stream's okay, right? Yeah. Well, I DC'd. Let me pull that back open. Well then. Yeah, stream says it's fine, so good. It was just Blizzard. Let's try that again, shall we? I thought they fixed this today. Apparently not. That's okay. It's gonna happen sometimes. We'll see where it puts me. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, and I'm almost dead. Oh no! And I'm a death knight. I can't heal. Oh, I'm bleeding to death. Oh no. Well. Oh. No. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're cool. We're good. We're cool. Whew. I am almost dead though. And I am a death knight, so I have no way to heal myself. Well, let's kick off these guys. And we'll just pull a little bit. There we go. Trying to heal myself. No, never mind. Okay. Man, I really wish Death Knights could heal themselves better. Drives me nuts. I tried. There we go. Couldn't get my runic power up fast enough. Alright, take 2. At least I have some health back. There we go. Want to buy healing that doesn't require combat, please? Would be great. You need to get over here. Oh well. There we go. Oof, did it. We did it, guys. Healing without combat? That's called food. Yeah, but who has the money for that? Come on. Who wants to buy food? Alright. Especially since I'd have to buy stuff specific for level 60, because that's what the majority of my alts are. I usually don't need it. Actually, it's very rare when I do. Oh! Yep, I didn't have very many plates on this one. That's it. That's it. I exhausted all of my alts on the Pugilist prize. No weapon yet again. Sad day. F's in chat. I guess we will move on to doing Necroray eggs. So here we go. I'll leave my plate ones there, so I won't do them. We'll move on to other characters. Sad trombone. Yes. It's okay. Maybe next time. Tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping, because the calling still is still active tomorrow. I'm hoping that the Pugilist prize will spawn again, because it doesn't always spawn during even if the calling it needs active. So I have mail. I need to get mail. Where's my mailbox? Mail? Oh, anniversary. What? I did all those characters though. Oh, I didn't finish it though, did I? No, I didn't. That's okay. Alright. So now we're switching from the Pugilist prize, since none of the other alts will be able to loot it. We're switching to whatever you call it. Shadowlands. And let me check. I always do this, but let me check one more time and confirm with myself that yes, only specific classes. Yeah, Paladin, Warrior, Death Knight. That's it. Because it's not even an intellect mace. If it was at least an intellect two-hand mace, I could throw in a couple other classes like Shaman and who else can use two-handed intellect mace? Druid. And maybe one other. Yeah. Just them. Okie dokie. Well, I guess that's done. So, moving on. Let's go do treasures. Not treasures. More treasures, technically. But in the form of, the Necroray egg. So we're going to try for that. Alright. So we gotta switch to Maldraxxus on most of these characters. And open up Maldraxxus, Covenant. Because most of these characters do not have Maldraxxus open. I usually default to whatever they're called. Night Fae, that's the word. I had to think. I usually default to Night Fae, but you know, in this case, we need Maldraxxi, the Necrolord. Although I never call them the Necrolord. It's always just the Maldraxxi. Ooh, pretties. Soul. It's the soul event. You're so pretty. I love it. Look at all the spookies. I love it. I love the weather in the Shadowlands. Like they tried to simulate weather, and I really like it. It's really neat that they do that. Okay. Here we go. Whoop. And ready. Let's do. So yeah, get prepared for more alt spamming, but in a different way. Here we go. Me and my slithery boys. Excellent. Well, I hope you all enjoy a slightly longer stream than normal. I don't have as much work I need to get done today, so I'm a little more free. I do need to do some laundry, but I'm good for now. Come on, Draka. Wait for you to walk all the way over here and weirdly walk through Mevix. There we go. And over here. Oh, ad break. That's okay. We don't need to take a break though. We're good. Do 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 do. Boop. All right. We do the skippies. Okay. Run over here. Alright. Talk to Marilith, do the soul bind. Whee! And then this. Activate. Yes. Real exciting, right? Oh, I gotta add the conduit, right? Apply. Good enough. Alright. We'll grab you and you real quick. Go talk to Draka. And now I can do the callings. Give. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now, the fun part. More treasures. But luckily we don't need anything specific from these treasures. I mean, we need the coins of brokerage, but there's no drops chance for that, so. Doodly doo dee doo dee doo. Doodly doo dee doo. Oh no, Puge didn't want to give it up? Nope. I used every single plateware that I have that was eligible to loot it, because they have to be 60 or higher. No dice. Fingers crossed that it'll spawn again tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last day it could possibly spawn. Well, it's the specific world quest. Calling it needs is active. So, fingers crossed for tomorrow, we'll see. Although I'm not streaming tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday, but still. We will see! My throat makes weird noises. So now we're done. Now we're on the Necroray phase. Necroray. Sprouting growth. Okay. Oh. So yeah, more flying around. This time it'll be a little more interesting at least, because it won't be exactly the same thing over and over. Sprouting growth. So those ones the easiest. I'll just fly over for those. Man, I can't wait for dynamic riding. This would be so much more, like, engaging with dynamic riding. Oh, I can't wait. I tested it on PTR too, and it feels so nice in old zones. Oh my word. Oh, it makes things feel so nice. I cannot wait. Soon. People are apparently predicting like January 9th or whatever for 10.2.5. Like, I'm kind of cool with that. So we'll see when it gets here. I would love if it came just earlier, or tomorrow, or right now, but you know. Oh, there it is. That's treasure. Treasure. I thought February. Yeah, that'll probably be when it... Yeah, anywhere between now and then. I can see it. No later than February for sure. I guess I could probably park all my non-play alts here in the Necrolord area for when this comes around again. Start focusing on that a little bit. That way I don't have to do as much opening. Okay. Fingers crossed for a Necroray egg. I need 2 of them, unfortunately. 2 Necroray eggs, not just 1. Because I have 1 of 3. I need 2 more. That is too far away still. Same Haliac, same. Okay. Eggy? Nope. Alright, next. Okay, I'm back. Had to go get my mail at my Amazon drop zone. Did we get it? No, we didn't. No weapon. But welcome back, King. Fingers crossed tomorrow. We'll see. Especially because Jan and Feb feel the slowest. Oh, for sure. Yeah, there's not usually a lot going on in January and February. Kind of the calm after the storm, if you will. Oh, I probably need to fix your talents. Oh, you know what? I'm probably not going to need to do anything, though, so... Because I'm just looting treasures. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't need... Oh, gosh. It's fine. Let's take the flight point. I was stuck thinking Ouroboros. Ugh. It's alright. This is okay. Okay, let's go open up Necrolord on this chickie. And do that all over again. Really wish you didn't have to do the campaigns, or at least open every single covenant on every single alt. That does kind of annoy me. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Boop. Okay. Well, let's take a flight point over there. It's alright. That'd be how I do sometimes. Looks like I need to fix her mini-map. Do that real quick. Whoops, since we gotta fly. Why is stick target not on? Get on here. Stick targeting. In fact, I'll check my thingy real quick here. Yeah, action targeting, please. Press and tap. Thank you. And keybinds. Toggle 1 rock. There we go. There. Fixed. I really wish your like settings applied account like BattleNet account wide, not just per WoW account, or at least had the option to something. Do you think they will ever change any more things about Shadowlands system currency? I don't know what people are generally asking for in forums and whatnot, but I have some personal wishes. I have no idea, to be honest. Like, Blizzard's history, at least, they're very bad about actually going back and like fixing or improving old content. If the expansion's over, it's pretty much dead in the water. Like, for the most part. However, that said, newer Blizzard seems to be kind of wanting to include a lot of legacy stuff and like update it and bring it up to snuff. So I don't know. I guess the best answer I can give you, because they seem to be changing how they want to handle things these days, which I'm all for. So, we'll see. I hope so. I also have some personal wishes. I wish Shadowlands was a lot more alt-friendly than it is. But I wish that about a lot of things in WoW. It's really not. And I'm glad they're kind of finally recognizing that little. Yeah, because it's like some cosmetic sets are really expensive. True that. And I don't mind them being expensive, it's just, I don't know. You know, having to do all this rigmarole on every single alt, that's like my biggest gripe. Having to unlock everything repeatedly. Because then it makes you end up not liking the content, because you've had to do it so many times. Like the Dajatar intro. There's no skip for that. You have to do it on every single alt. And there's a lot of rares and stuff there that drop cool things, so you want to have it open. I've literally had to do that over 200 something times. I'm so sick of it. Like, Blizzard, please. They keep saying this X-Pack is alt friendly, but is it really? No, it's not. Yeah, agreed. Like, account-wide reps, account-wide currencies, and account-wide unlocks. That's really just, like, you have that, I'm pretty happy, to be honest. Everything else, you know, it starts getting nitpicky for me. Okay. So, yeah. Yep, I haven't brought anyone other than my main into BFA endgame. I feel that. Yeah, I did a lot of them because it's the same for Mechagon. Gotta do the dang intro for Mechagon or you can't access a lot of the stuff there. Done it so many times I wanted to barf. Or unlocking your garrison in WoD, or unlocking the foothold so you can literally get to the other continent in BFA, or, believe me, this is literally why I have a spreadsheet, because I have to keep track of stuff like that, because it's not account-wide. I'm like, please, please. Just, like, even if I have to do the grind again, fine, but don't make me do the unlock part. It's the unlocking part that just aggravates me. That's the part I don't like. I've already unlocked it and gone through the rigmarole. Please, just let it be open. Please. Okay, you're good. Grab you while I'm here. And you... Okay, back to Draka. And then we can do the calling. Like, even is something as simple as this. I have to open the Necrolords on every single character just to be able to do the callings. It's not alt friendly. Just being able to learn my Mog on one character is going to change things, though. I'm really hoping they actually go full, like fully commit to that. So I've been seeing a lot thrown around where they were like not going to include class token stuff from previous expansions. Like, it's fine if it's current. Like, okay, fine. But, like, legacy stuff. Because if they don't include class sets, then it doesn't change anything, in my opinion. I'm still gonna have to run all the raids and dungeons on all the classes. Same with weapons. If they don't include weapons in that, it still changes nothing for me. So, like, I really hope they actually go all the way. Because if they're like, yeah, all the other stuff you can learn on all of your characters, but not the class pieces. I'm like, but that's literally why I'm there. It's for the class pieces, you know? I thought the token thing was things like ICC. I'm hoping so. We'll see. Because I love Blizzard, so I say this with all the love in my heart. But sometimes the hashtag just Blizzard things is all too true. They'll bring out something really good and then put some weird restriction on it that just ruins it. I'm like, please don't do that with this, please. Please. Ah. Oh boy. So, fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm hopeful either way. And I'm excited either way. but you know what I mean, I hope. Fingers crossed. Absolutely. Boop. I just realized my bottom feeder mount has a hook in his tail. And doesn't he have one in his mouth too? He's got like a couple on him, I think. I love that mount. Speaking of those, I really wish, that's like another one of my top wish list things, is that ground mounts and underwater mounts could fly. I can never ride my cool underwater mounts because I'm never underwater. You know? You use them for like 3 seconds. Once a week. It took me so long to farm that mount and barely get to use it. Right. Yes, he does. He does. Yeah. I thought I remembered that. That's so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Especially those adorable seahorse mounts from Najatar. They're so cute. I even have Fabius, the blue one. But I can't ride it, like, ever. So, it makes me sad. Really hoping they do what they did a while back, quite a while ago now, when they gave flying mounts the ability to be ground mounts, which, if you can believe, that wasn't even a thing. That feels so weird to me. Really hoping that ground mounts will be able to fly. You don't have them? No, they're so cute. I love them. It's like 3 recolors, I think? 3 or 4? There's the blue one, the red one, and the blackish greenish one, I think. I didn't know that was a thing. Wow, that's wild, right? I don't remember when that came in. It wasn't anytime recent. That was a while ago now. But yeah, flying mounts used to not be able to go on the ground. They would dismount you or whatever it did. Weird, right? Back in my day. Okay. Kata mop? Well, definitely wasn't Kata, because it was within my lifetime of playing. And I didn't play during Kata. I don't think it was mop. Might have been, I feel, either Water Legion. She's... Need to grab her. I don't remember when they added that. That's really wild, though, right? I don't know. It's but there's been a lot of quality of life changes like that over. That's right. Your mount was zone specific too. Yep. There used to be a lot of weird restrictions on mounts. A lot of that. Yeah, we'll just hearth. Or use the thing. Then I'll just take a flight point over there. I skipped the Kata WoD sadness. Oh, I'm sorry, Haliak. I didn't play much in Kata, but I played all of MOP and I played all of WoD. I officially stuck around in patch 5.2, the Thunder King patch, in WoD. Oh right, I need to go change to Necrolord. There have been a lot of add-ons that help so much. There really have. Lots of quality of life stuff. Stuff you'd look at it and go, why was this not there to begin with? You know what I mean? But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. Where's my pets? My pet's out. Okay. Let's head over and do that all over again. Over to the flight point. Do 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 do. Ah. I didn't have a laptop or PC and couldn't get the sub myself then, so that's why. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Understandable. Yeah, I didn't have my own computer until mid-mop. Anytime I played WoW before that, it was like on a friend's computer. I had my own account, but it wasn't on my computer, so Yeah. All right. I love the skyline of Maldraxxus. I think that's probably honestly my favorite part of Maldraxxus is that skyline. I just love that jagged kind of, I don't know, like primordial earth skyline look. It's so cool. I think I fell in love with that sort of thing very early as a kid because of the Land Before Time movie, the original one. Loved that sort of stuff. Okay. My cousin and I started a WoW with it on my grandmother's PC, who was paying for the sub, and we went there every weekend. Oh, that was nice of her. What a good grandma. Oh, that's sweet. Stretch a little. Oops. Come on, Draka, get over here. Let's go. What a cool Grammy, right? Best grandma. There's Draka. Draka. Okay. Come on, you can do this. Let's go. Boop. Yay. And before the statue. Let's go do that. Your Chrome crashed? Oh no! Chrome likes to do that. Wee. Defender of Maldraxxus. Whee! Boop. Okay. Time for the Skippy. Now to go do the thingy and unlock the conduits that I don't care about and have never cared about and will never use. But alas, we have to. That's one thing I don't miss is the borrowed power systems. I don't know if we'll ever see them again, but I don't miss it. Like, I'm all for having, like, whatever you call it. Kind of an expansion gimmick, but I would very much like it more if it was more of an opt-in thing and it doesn't, like, force me to unlock it. Hey, Kraken, still working on necro eggs? Yep, haven't gotten one yet. So, hello, Hippone. I already had one from way back in Shadowlands, but I still need 2 more. And I haven't gotten any yet. Oh, right, I gotta put them in. I have no idea how many I'm up to, how many tries, because I'll have to add that up at the end, because I'm across multiple accounts. And it's not tracking it on rarity on some of them, because I already had it. I have to tell it to keep tracking it. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't even know how many attempts. I kind of don't care anymore. Alright, now we can do the calling. Give. Let's go get those treasures. Do 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 do. All right. Get the big one and the 2 sprouts. Yeah. There we go. I had to adjust my legs. Definitely getting tired. Tired of doing this, that's for sure. Okay. Over to the next treasure. I feel that? Yeah. Oh boy. Some of these grinds lately, I'm down to, that's pretty much what I'm down to, is the grinds where it's like, okay, this is too much. This is taking so freaking long. Why? That's where I'm at. Oh well. I try to be a cool Grams. I had all of our toddlers flying in WoW before they were 2. Cute. Oh, I love it. I think my PC is getting tired of me today since it keeps crashing things. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Let's see. Spread of growth. But I mostly just need new RAM and disk space. Gotcha. Yeah, that's probably why it's whining at you. It's like, I need more stuff. I need new stuff. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. Going to Veldraken crashed WoW? Oh snap. Well, that's dangerous. Oh no. Nope, right, it's up here. Nice. Well, I won't lie. It's been a long day. I'm kind of tired. I'm really hungry. I might go ahead and make this my last character. I always get enthused about halfway through, like, I'll do a longer stream. I can do it. And then, like, on the 3rd or 4th hour, what am I up to? 3.5? And I'm just like, alright. I need to do laundry. I start thinking of all the things I'm not doing. I need to do laundry. I need to get to those emails. You know. I can only do so much. I can only pretend I'm not here for so long. My family is out there probably being like, where's she at though? You know, the joys of being an adult. You've done good though? Oh, well thank you, Anastasian. Yeah, we got through all the Pugilist stuff. Yep, no thingy. Alright, well we'll call it there before the ads decide to kick in. So, thank you so much everyone for being here. Thank you for being here for a longer stream. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day with whatever you're doing. Here is my schedule, so you can see when I'm usually live. That's my times. I don't stream on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so I will be back in a few days because I have other work I have to do those days. Don't have time for the stream, unfortunately. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Hugs and kisses. Mwah. And I'll be back in a few days. See you later. Bye-bye.